on. Let's welcome in Mindy Hahn, who comes off a red-hot Sunday. You'll find her over at TonySpeaks.com. Mindy, how you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. All right, Mindy, we're going to the ice tonight. 5-game card. Got a good one here at 7:30 Eastern Time on NHL Network as the Lightning here to host the Maple Leafs. Lightning $1.35, total 6.5.
Yeah, so we got the Maple Leafs versus Lightning. Maple Leafs are 44-19-5. Lightning 43-18-7. Both are winners of the last 4 out of 5 here. When I get going here, you can probably see where I'm going. So Maple Leafs, Lightning, they've split, so far this season here. But the Maple Leafs have scored at least 5 goals in their last, 4 wins, outscoring their opponents 24-12. Austin Matthews, he's just been on total fire here lately, scoring 14 goals in his last 12 games. Maple Leafs here have the better shooting percentage, less minutes in the penalty box, that better kill percentage, and then, of course, first in power play percentage at 29.8%. Maple Leafs actually have a pretty decent record here on the road as well. And then also, if you look at the trends on this one, the road team is 6-2 in its last 8 meetings here. I really like the Maple Leafs at the money line plus 115 as underdogs today.
All right, so Maple Leafs here now up to plus 118 against the Lightning. Yeah, I can't argue that. When you look at Toronto, they've been hot here, putting up some goals. As you mentioned, 5 or greater over the past 4 games. And what really caught my attention is that they put up 6 at Boston.
Yeah, because in those, last 4, they've been averaging actually 6 goals. And then if you look at the Lightning, they've really been having a little bit of trouble scoring. They've only been averaging, 4 goals per play. And then also, the Maple Leafs, they're 5-1 in their last 6 versus teams with winning records. And then the Lightning, they're only 1-7 versus teams with winning records. So I really like how this one is going to play out, especially a team that's pretty decent on the road.
Yeah, and you look at the Lightning here, when you look over their past, let's see here, over there, what it looks to me, they have an under 500 record here when you go and take a look here at their past, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're 6-7 over the past 13 games.
Right. I mean, they're just having, trouble. It's not the Lightning team that we're really used to. Averaging 4 goals is something that this type of team, should have a little bit better chance of, scoring greater than that. So I think they've just been a little bit off this year, even though they've been pulling out some victories. But they've all been close, a lot of overtime wins as well.
Mindy here on Maple Leafs plus 118 against the Lightning, and this one will have a start time of 7:30 Eastern Time over on NHL Network. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at TonySpeaks.com here for Monday. As we know, 5 on the ice. We got that single from the NCAA tournament. Of course, action increases tomorrow, but 12 on the card from the NBA. Of course, you're coming off a really hot Sunday. What do you have going on over at the site?
Well, I have this national championship game that we've kind of heard about. Have a play on that one. Put it up as a guaranteed pick here today. Then over the weekend, I finally got situated here with my NBA postseason package. I got my MLB regular season package ready to go. And then I still, of course, have that second half of hockey. I think I have some really nice value in some of these, coming up that you can jump on board. You can go ahead and take a look at Tony T. Get yourself a 20% discount there as well.
That's right, guys. Got a board with Mindy on over at TonySpace.com. Coming off a strong Sunday here. She got her guaranteed pick tonight from the NCAA tournament game, Kansas and North Carolina. Of course, some of her second half passes are really affordable price here. The NHL second half season pass, that'll take you to the to June 30th. That ends the ends the playoffs. At $111 is a really affordable pricing there for her second half season pass here. All of her premium picks from hockey here, including the playoffs until they crown the Stanley Cup champion in late June. So that's a great price there. Of course, you could use that promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll save you 20% off when you get any of our premium picks. But that NHL second half season pass to the remainder of the playoffs, the final game of the playoffs, is fantastic value there. Or if you want to try out for a 30-day sports pass, you want some baseball in there with all our hockey, that'll take you to the end of the regular season of the NHL, through the first round of the NBA playoffs, and of course that first almost 4 weeks of baseball when you get that 1 month all sports pass from Mindy Hahn. Amounts to just $11 a day, which is affordable pricing there. And of course, if you use that promo code TonyT at checkout, even greater value there. All right, Mindy, as always, great having you on the show. Continue that success, and we'll talk with you hopefully tonight.
All right, take care.
You got it. Mindy Hahn here on game day picks. Guys, we're here Monday through Friday here with game day picks. Tune in 3 Eastern time. We're here, and of course, keep those likes, those thumbs up coming in. We'll greatly appreciate it. Hey, if you have picks of your own, we welcome your comments. Go ahead and put them in the comments section. We'd like to see what you guys like as well. Let's continue. Thumbs up coming in. We greatly appreciate it. Helps us build up our audience, and that's one of the benefits we have here with that thumbs up, those likes. So let's continue on here with the show. Let's see if we can we're bringing in Tiffany, who's been on fire here over at TonySpix.com. If you've noticed the numbers up there, she's been doing great work. So I think we can bring her in right now. I think we've got Tiffany ready to roll here. Let's see, we got her set to go here. Tiffany, how you doing today?
Good. How are you, Tony?
I'm doing great. All right, Tiffany, you're going to look at a game here near me here tonight, as we're going to be looking at this Flames and Kings game.
Yeah. At the money line, the Flames they won the last 2 out of 5. The Kings won their last 3 out of 5. But the Flames, I think, overall are better. They're 7th in goals for and 2nd in goals against. Calgary's got the better power play percentage, better kill percentage at 83.4%. They're just more consistent over the whole season. They've had some trouble in the last few games, but historically they snap out of that quickly, and I think that's what they're going to do tonight. So I'm taking that money line, -175.
All right, Tiffany here is going to be on the money line here with the Calgary Flames here, laying $1.50. And I think we'll put it up here for you right now so you can take a look at it. Flames here, -163 against the Kings. Yeah, hard to argue that. I've mentioned before, the Kings have been a team that's really in playoff contention, but they got to keep winning because some of these Canadian teams have games in hand against them because of the COVID. They're going to finish they played a lot more games than some of these Canadian teams, but again, they're just trying to stay in the playoffs. But I've seen some ugly home losses for this LA Kings team.
Yeah, and I'd like to say that streaks are made to be broken, so the Kings are going to lose tonight. But that's not true because I don't want to say that against my winning streak because I've been doing pretty good with my NHL picks.
Oh, you have been. No doubt about that. And then talking about the home losses, I mean, they lose 6-1. I know, who was it? Ramon was giving me grief about this because I really tore into the Kings when they lost 6-1 at home to Seattle. They lost 4-3 at home to Chicago. We've seen San Jose. We've seen some other teams act like the Bruins go in there and pound them on a Monday night. That was a game I almost went to. And I'm glad I didn't because I would have been really upset watching that.
And I think in this series they said that, if I remember correctly, that the home team has lost both games so far. So, again, we'll see if we'll change that.
All right, the Flames $1.63 against the Kings. This one will have a start time here of 10:30 Eastern time. That one you could watch over on ESPN Plus. All right, Tiffany, let's take a look over at TonySpix.com, where you've just been on absolute fire here. Let me see. I wanted to put up your numbers here. They've been really, really good here. Look at this here in the NHL. 2,073 units of profit here for 2021-2022 documented. If you go back and check the 7 days, the 30 days, the numbers are really impressive here from Tiffany over at with her numbers this season. What do you have going on over at the site?
Well, I think everybody should jump on that bandwagon. So I got my Monday Mounds of Money package, which has a guaranteed free pick for NHL. Like I said, I actually was 7-2 over the weekend on my NHL, so that's doing good. I also, for today, have a college basketball pick, so you can, if you go click on that, you can see who I'm taking tonight. I got a hint on that. They've got some blue in their uniform. So if you want to find out for sure, that's $25. I got some MLB packages up already. And the best one, I think, for the value would be the half season of NHL, just based on my record. So go check it out.
Yeah, get on board with Tiffany Mance over at Tony'sPicks.com. I mean, you can just see the numbers. They've just been impressive here. 2,073 units of profit for 2021-22. All documents. So if you visit Tiffany's profile page over at Tony'sPicks.com and you'll scroll down to pick history, you'll be able to see every play that she's released. It's fully documented. Past 7 days in all sports showing great profits, 722 units, 461 over the past 7 days. As Tiffany was saying, she has plays tonight, a guaranteed college basketball final up there on the board. A lot of playoff packages up there. If you want second half season passes, she's got her NHL as well as her NBA, all affordably priced. You can buy these all together here and really save some good money again. And her NHL guaranteed play up there as well. But again, with all this action overlapping, how hot Tiffany's running, why not get that 1 month all sports pass? 30 days of premium plays from Tiffany Mance over at Tony'sPicks.com, where she's been on absolute fire here. You get that all those plays, her NBA, NHL. Of course, tonight's game from college hoops. Of course, baseball, which will start on Thursday, And of course, the NBA, of course, that 30-day pass will take you to the second round, right at the beginning of the second round of those NBA playoffs here. And I wanted to show you the promo code right now. When you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, you'll save 20% off. So go ahead and get on board with one of Tiffany Mance's long-term passes, because she's been on absolute fire. Tiffany, it's great having you on the show as always. Continue that success here, and we'll talk. Hopefully, we can catch with you on one of the night shows here soon, because you've been on fire.
Thank you.
You got it. Tiffany Mance here on Game Day Picks. Guys, we're here Monday through Friday here with Game Day Picks. Make sure you tune into the show. Like and subscribe with those thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. It really helps us build up our audience. And if you miss any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap at the end of the show. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's continue.